Hello everybody, here's Maddox again with the next episode of My Little Pony. Episode 22, and the title I got is Trade Trouble. So, yes, somehow, first thing on my mind with trade is, like the one episode with Fluttershy back there, the one with Iron Will. But that would maybe a little bit too obviously for this. But I don't know if I'm wrong now, but someone mentioned, I think, that there would be a mental breakdown episode in this season for Rarity. But maybe I remember this wrong, but I have no idea what it could be. This would be a possibility after all with Carousel Boutique, that she is somehow involved in this. And yes, I would say Fluttershy or Rarity for this episode. But, like usual, no idea. So, let's go on to the episode once again. And let's see if I will see it for myself. Okay, everybody. So, I will start this episode in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, isn't that the... No, not Pinkie. That's the place where the... Oh god, Rainbow Falls was? Was the qualification for the Crestia games? Oh.
Please, it's not that big of a deal.
So it's Twilight?
Be a princess at the exchange.
Or everyone?
Princess Cadence.
Every pony.
This year it's me. It's just a formality. I'm sure none of the other ponies will even notice I'm here. Look over there, the princess.
I think you got a few fans, Twilight.
But I think they might have noticed.
Oh, Applejack. This face was good. Okay. So, Twilight episode? Or everyone is there? So, I don't know. I don't try to sing along. I learned my lesson from the karaoke tryout. I'm not good with the main theme. Whoa.
Oh my goodness! You said it! The Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange is simply divine. You can get anything you want here.
If you got the goods to trade for it. No! Thanks, Twilight. Whew. One ding, nick, or dent, and this Power Ponies comic book wouldn't be in perfect mint condition anymore. And if you want to trade for a mint comic, you gotta have a mint comic. I guess a pony who's here on official princess business has to expect a little fussing.
But all I'm supposed to do is settle disagreements over whether a trade is fair or not. And since the rule is that a trade is fair as long as both ponies get what they want, there's never been a disagreement. So there's really no reason for any pony to treat me as anything special. Hi, can I help you?
Nice picture. Hi, Bumbo.
Who's got a signed first edition of Daring Do and the Quest of the Sapphire Statue? And I'm gonna get it. I've been able to get first editions of all the Daring Do books, except this one. No ponies ever put together a whole set, and I'm gonna be the first. If it hasn't been traded yet, it's the only one in all of Equestria.
Oh no! I really hate to see you disappointed. I did want to trade this bear call I brought for a bird whistle.
A bear call?
Getting that book seems so important to you. So if you need me to help you first...
Normally I'd say I don't need any help, but you're right. This is really important. I gotta get that book. Well, I'm off to take a gander at some of the vintage stalls.
Did you say vintage?
No.
What old and rare now. I'm hoping to get a vintage item as well. I just hope I brought enough to trade.
I know what you mean, Rarity. Hey, why don't we pool our trade stashes?
Pool?
That way, if one of us finds something real valuable she can't live without...
She'll definitely be able to get it. Who could say no to exchanging a single object for such a huge assortment of items? Oh yes, that is absolutely brilliant.
That might be a little bit troublesome. If you both want something you both cannot exchange.
Shouldn't your princessness be heading to the royal box seats?
I may be the princess on duty, but I don't think that means I have to sit up there all alone doing nothing. Ever since I became a princess, Celestia's been sending me more books to read than ever. The library's overflowing, so I figured while we're here, I might as well trade away some books I don't need anymore.
I have to mark this day on the calendar. Twilight gives away books.
It hasn't been traded yet. Lucky for you, because I brought my most valuable possession.
The sun is coming out again.
My lucky
Just
horseshoe.
just checking
I
if
don't
it's
want it.
too shiny once again.
What?
It's just a rusty old horseshoe. That's not worth anything to me.
But how is Rainbow Dash?
Who would want something like this? Even if it is your...
Not. Unless she can get me that.
Wow! What's it?
Oh, an Orthros. How cute.
Okay, I know the Cerberus, but
Running
I...
ancient beast all doesn't want anything I got. But if you can get me the Orthros, I'll trade you the
Awesome.
book for
I've never
it.
heard it before, I think.
You got it. I don't know how, but somehow we're gonna get that Orthros.
Wasn't that a stallion with Bomber's cutie mark?
I'm so glad I found you.
Me too. You're not gonna believe it. I found a super valuable vintage item I just have to have, and all it's gonna cost is all our stuff.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, problem.
So, where is this valuable vintage item you want to trade everything we have for?
There.
Wow, Bomber appears really a lot.
But that's a dented old pie tin.
A dented vintage pie tin. The metal they used to fashion this one helps cook the pies up to 5 seconds faster. They don't make them like this anymore.
I am so
Okay.
glad you said that to me, darling.
Oh,
Don't you see what I found? You won't want to waste our trade goods on that. Just look at this gorgeous vintage brooch. It's one of a kind.
It looks exactly like the one you're already wearing.
They may
Really?
look the same, but I know it's older, and that's what makes it so much more divine.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why, I wager if I switched them up, you wouldn't even know the difference.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I would.
it's a raising eyebrow.
So which is the vintage one?
That one, of course.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Am I? How can you tell?
Well, because... Dang! Because the one you want to waste our whole stash on is exactly the same as the one you already got. There's no way any pony would notice the difference.
I'd say it's a lot more likely they'd notice that than some dented tin that cooked a pie a whole 2 seconds faster.
It's 5
I
seconds.
just wanted to say this. 5. And Bomber again. Yes, that's Fluttershy's job.
Yes, such a good
It looks so easy when she is doing something like this.
Stop that! Come on, don't you start now too!
Wow, there's a lot of creatures.
You're busy, so I'll give it to you straight. I need to trade this horseshoe for... that.
Nope. Down, boy! Watch out for the lamp! Well, I could use another lamp.
And filled with Discord-shaped lamps?
Oh my god!
Seriously?
They really have everything at the Trader's Exchange.
Really?
Trade a lamp for my horseshoe so I can trade it for an orthros and get my book?
No. But I'd trade it for an antique chicken.
Great! What's an antique chicken?
Oh,
What?
I got all kinds of antique chicken statues. I got your blue hens, speckled grays, your...
Okay, cool. So, will you trade one for a horseshoe so I can trade it for a lamp and then trade it for an orthros so I can get my book?
Well, let me think.
Nope.
No. But I'd gladly trade one of my chickens for a crystal chalice.
Even Cheerily is there.
Hang on.
And Bonbon again.
We need a crystal chalice to trade for a chicken, to trade for a lamp, to trade for an orthros. So, what are you willing to trade for? I'm guessing it's gotta be some crazy thing way across the exchange.
Actually, I could use a slightly rusty old horseshoe.
What?
Yeah, but where am I gonna find... Wait! Got one of those! Now that we've got the chalice, this is gonna be a cinch!
Do you really think so?
All we gotta do is bring this thing to the chicken stand, and we are... Ah!
Okay, that was fast.
To trade all my books for a broken pen? Alright,
Aww.
fine.
It's a cuteness
Got
bonus.
yourself a- I was trying to get rid of all the books I don't need anymore.
For that?
Do you
That's another sentence I never thought I would hear
Not really.
from
but
Twilight's
I'm
mouth.
running out of library space.
Books
so
she doesn't need.
I can't believe that almost happened, but luckily it didn't happen, thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
According to the rules of the exchange, a trade is only fair if both ponies end up with something they want. You can't break the rules. Did any ponies see you do it? I don't think any ponies saw.
Okay, it just wants to ask where the filly is.
Not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even tell.
Pinkie!
You know, if you want to go check out the rest of the exchange and trade whatever you brought.
Nope, I just came to Pony Watch. I'm not going anywhere. I won't let you make a mistake like that again.
The mustache.
Please step right up. Do not walk. Gallop over here for your chance to trade for authentic, one-of-a-kind official princess merchandise.
Princess merchandise. Oh my god.
That took forever.
I just hope it looks okay.
No, it looks terrible.
This is perfect! Perfect for the broken chalice mosaic I'm making. All right, so what kind of antique chicken do you want?
I'm afraid of this
Speckled,
thing.
Brown, gray,
Oh no!
ochre,
The pony we're supposed to trade the chicken statue to didn't tell us what kind he wanted. Okay, look, I'm fast.
But no Scootaloo
I'll
statue.
stand and find out what kind of Just don't let any pony trade. for
Yeah, I know,
anything
this
you
joke is
want,
really
okay?
old.
Well, okay. I can do that, I think. Well, maybe you shouldn't get one of those. You know, unless you really want to.
Beat it! You go. I'll stay here.
Better choice.
We can't both get what we want. I will be the better friend. You take our trade goods and get what you want.
I'm an amazing friend. So even though it's for something that don't seem valuable at all, you take our stash.
How dare you let me get what I want? What kind of friend do you think I am? You're going to get what you want.
No, you are.
No, you are.
Hello? We got the kind of chicken you asked for. Hello? Where's the pony running this joint?
Break?
On break? Ugh.
These books made Twilight the princess she is. Before that, she was nothing.
No.
Zero. Hey, then she read these books and voila! Princess! So who wants to start the bidding? Me!
Come on, Pinkie.
Just a moment, please. Pinkie, I appreciate your help and all, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. No pony should trade for my books just because I'm a princess. I'm not better than any pony else.
I know you're not better than every pony. Just leave this to me. Did I mention that Princess Twilight got these books from Princess Celestia?
Whoa, Oh, wait. You don't mean...
Oh, that's right! Double princess!
Well, it is a way to sell something.
There he is.
Look, I know it's your break and all, but you've got to open your stand so we can trade you for a lamp.
Sorry, girls. Been trading all day. My belly's telling me it's time to eat a nut burger.
Oh, come on, please.
Pretty, please.
Sorry. Belly
Wow.
says no.
Double puppy eyes. And he can resist?
Sundown.
No.
I've got an idea.
Next. Next. Next.
Wow!
Next. Next.
We're home free.
Ooh.
This thing doesn't drown us in slobber.
Oh, he's just an affectionate little two-headed fellow, aren't you, little boy?
No, I...
You really need a shower now.
That's what you want. Because that's the kind of tried and true friend I am.
I am way too generous to let you outfriend me like that!
We gotta hurry.
Oh, nice crowd.
We're never gonna get to the Daring Do stand through this crowd in time.
Wow. Impressive.
Come on.
My bear call.
We gotta go.
Of course, it's just a bear call. There's nothing I could have traded it for that's more valuable to me than you.
Okay, the exchange is almost over, but we did it. We traded a crystal chalice for an antique chicken,
And the chicken for a lamb.
and the lamp for an Orthros, just like you asked. So here you go. Now, where's my book?
Yeah.
Already traded?
The thing is, I don't want an Orthros anymore.
What?
But what do we do?
You broke Rainbow. It was just a joke.
Oh goodness, oh goodness.
Not a nice way to wake up.
Good boys.
Hey, you said you wanted an Orthros.
I've been watching that thing over in the Ancient Beast booth. It's crazy! I don't want one in my house.
There, that's a good Orthros. You just have to know how to treat them. With a little patient training and a big slobber mop, you can be a wonderful household pet.
Oh, all right.
Too much slobber.
Change you.
Yes!
If she comes and stays with us in Manhattan until it's trained.
What?
Gosh, training an Orthros takes a long time. I'll probably be gone from Ponyville for I don't even know how many moons.
Rainbow?
But if that is what you really
No,
want...
come on,
So
Rainbow.
we got a fair deal?
Of course it's a deal! Yeah! Wow! I did it! I did it! Fluttershy, can you believe it?
Rainbow, you know what you did, right?
Oh no! What did I do?
Now you realize. A little bit late.
Valuable enough to trade for Princess Twilight's princess books that you
And
got from
Bonbon again.
Princess. Did I say princess?
Over here! Over here!
Oh, come on! These are the books the
princess would
Minuet.
sit up with all night.
With voice.
Nothing to read by but the light of her own horn. Ooh, now that looks fun, but not fun enough. These are the books that made Twilight the princess she is. So who's got what it takes to trade for them?
Oh, when you put it like that.
Wait!
No one had anything.
These books aren't that great.
Oh, yes, they are.
But I thought you wanted to get rid of them.
None of those ponies had anything valuable enough to trade for my books. Not because these books belong to a princess, but because they help make me who I am. Just like you said. This is the one I was so absorbed in the day Spike decided he owed Applejack a life debt. And this one reminds me of the day I got it, which was the day I met you. I may not ever need to read these again, but that doesn't mean they don't have value. I
Aww.
realize that now, thanks to you, Pinkie.
And nice memories.
I told you I'd take care of everything.
I need you to say a trade wasn't fair. Fast!
I've heard what you both have to say, and I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash, but my hoofs are tied. You said it was a fair trade.
Yeah, I said it, but I was wrong. I did want that book, a lot. I said I wanted it more than anything in all of Equestria. But there's no thing that's worth as much to me as a friend.
Aww.
I might have forgotten that for a little bit, but it's true. Which means there's no way this trade can be fair.
I knew that Lyra would be
Come
somewhere.
on, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Okay, the trade's off.
And yeah, what happened to this guy?
And with that, I declare this trial and this year's Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange over.
Well, Fluttershy got a new friend.
I know it's not the pie tin you were after, but I hope you like it. It's the rustiest piece of junk I could get.
Huh. Well, I took my half of our stash and got you this.
Oh.
And I know you're gonna love it, because you already have a bunch of ones that look exactly the same sitting in a drawer doing nothing. That should settle it once and for all. Which of us is the better friend?
Oh, come on! You both gave up what you wanted to do something for each other. That's the coolest thing a friend can do. Trust me, I know. Hey, where's your double doggy? I traded it for something way better.
Oh. Well, that's a nice call.
Well, what do you know?
A bird call.
My copy of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue. It's just a beat-up old paperback, not a one-of-a-kind first edition.
Even better! Because I can read this one with all my friends.
I don't know. Don't want to know how often you already read this book. Rainbow, that's... Oh my god. Alright, that was episode 22. And the finale is coming closer once again. For one episode closer, so. Okay, that was really trade trouble, you could say. The horseshoe for the I already got confused over this. Spike was the whole exchange over on only one stand. I sometimes saw him in the background. And the nice thing with Rainbow and why always Rarity with Rainbow? Rarity and Fluttershy in the background sometimes, while the scenes with Applejack and Rarity, that was really nice. And I think that was one episode since a long time that Bonbon appears that often in one single episode. At least I don't know when was the last time. And I knew the whole episode that somewhere there has to be Lyra. Just because of Bonbon. I knew it. Okay. And Pinkie was a little bit... Okay, she was Pinkie. Doesn't matter. Okay, everybody. So, I will see you next time for episode 23. And once again then I will get closer to the finale. So, see you next time everybody. Bye.